One good thing about Twitch is that even if you disconnect, it goes to the same string. It doesn't create a new string. It doesn't create a new string, which I like. You know, it's just like it gets off, but it gets back onto the same string, which is perfectly fine for me. Yeah, I'm back. Cedar, more cedar, a lot more cedar. It's all cedar. This thing has a lot of cedar. My MS decided to mess with my taste bud. So the past 1.5 months, everything tastes like funky, different. Makes cigar taste bad along with other things. For example, I can't do peppermint in case, because it tastes bitter. Gotta love it. Being sick in summer is really, you know, it sucks. It sucks. I don't like to be sick, I know. But when you go to Asia for like period of time, usually come back sick. The air quality is not good. The food gets you sick. The water gets you sick. Everything gets you sick. It's just, you know. But I'm not like Brendan Wells, where if you get sick, you take a week not smoking. I will still smoke. Just less. But I don't usually smoke a lot anyway, so it's like I can kind of manage it here and there. So yeah, we cover a lot of stuff today. We covered the international train. We covered the 2021, which I'm super excited. We cover about the cutter. We covered the cutter. For some reason, we went to the cars, but you know, it's something we covered. And we covered this cigar, which, again, I really don't taste too much different from the regular undercrown shade. So, is this cigar worth to buy? I don't know. It's actually okay. For the box, probably. All right, Brendan. I'll talk to you later. I'm super pumped for the SSL New York City 2021. That thing's gonna be crazy. When he went back home to China, and then he wouldn't get sick here for a long time when he come back to US. Yeah, your body gets used to certain germs or whatever. When you go to China, the water is just not that good. So everything cooked by that water is gonna get you sick. So it's like, it's just not a good combination when you go. Every time my wife goes back to China, she gets sick when she comes back. That's not one time she comes back and says, oh, I feel great. Every time she goes there, she gets sick. It's just not a good place in terms of your health. But then at the same time, going to the hospital in China is super cheap. It's super cheap. Imagine to do a blood test over here. How much does a blood test cost you in US? It's about $100, $130. It costs about $20 to do a blood check. I'm talking about everything, okay? You can say, I'm gonna get a blood drawn today and do all the tests you can possibly do. It costs you $20. No, in Japan they do, but they don't wear it in China. No, in Japan they do. China, no. It went out again. I don't know if I'm gonna let one up again. Maybe she should get sick here instead of when she gets back. No, that's the thing. The thing about getting sick is that it takes few days to develop. Like, here's the thing. When you get sick today, it's not because what you did today. It's because you did, a few days back. So when you go there, we'll go there for a few days. We'll come back, we feel sick. Because that few days has to develop and then your body gets sick. Yeah. But China medical system is super duper cheap. I don't know why US cannot do it. It doesn't make sense to me why us in the state cannot get a cheaper. You can do an entire body check. I'm talking about everything. X-ray, CAT scan, CT. CT is CAT scan. Any of the thing, draw blood, everything costs you $100. Everything that you can do, everything. P test, blood test, X-ray, ultrasound, and for female pap smear, whatever you can think of, $100. $100, you get your whole body checked. All right, like my father-in-law, this time he went back and got a check, got X-ray, 9 different angles. Okay, 9 different, like he's got 9 different slides of X-ray, cost him $20. $20, and he actually got the film with him. All right, he get the copy of the film, he bring it, $20. US, try to get that much X-ray done. One picture alone costs you $100. Over there, $20. And we're not talking about citizens there. Okay, we're not talking about citizens because my father-in-law is already a US citizen. So he go over there as a traveler, a tourist. A tourist costs you $20 to get all the X-ray done. All right, and they got the film the same day. If you get them in the ER, it costs 10 grand. Schedule 1 is still average 2K. Well, MRIs in China cost you like $100. $100. It's ridiculously cheap. Like, I just don't understand why the medical system here costs so much. It's the same machine, the same procedure, but over there it costs super cheap. We can't, it's the BS here. I can get private lab to do test for 60. I had the same test done, my provider and the lab is over 400. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Well, James, MRI there costs nothing because you're a citizen, right? How much would a tourist cost? Like if I was tourist, I go to Germany and I decide to take an MRI, how much would it cost me? Well, $0, but you had to pay copay, no? Every time you do something, it costs a copay. So over here, for some reason, everything can cost a copay. For the same price of copay, you can get an entire body check done. Entire, everything. Everything. Like literally every time I go back and say, why don't you do a body check here? It'll cost you $100. No copays. That's pretty good insurance. James, I know you don't have copays, but I'm talking about if I was a tourist, I go to Germany and I want to do an entire body check or MRIs, how much would it cost me? How much would it cost me if I was to decide to get X-ray as a tourist in Germany? 1 MRI a year, it takes weeks of fighting to get the second MRI done in a year. That's a really good insurance. Yeah, too much. But I'm talking about tourism price, okay? I'm talking about tourist price. My grandmother-in-law pays nothing for everything. She's a citizen, and she went through obviously the time and all that stuff for like China Revolution stuff. They cover everything she does, all the surgery and everything. $0. $0 for everything. As a tourist, you only cost $100 to do everything. Hell yeah! Go there to get a body check. With the plane ticket, is still cheaper than any of the surgery, any of the X-ray over here as a tourist. Otherwise, I guess full price. Okay. It would be cheaper to fly to China and get well, fly back. Literally well. Like a lot of people that I know actually fly to like Singapore, China to get their procedures done, and then they'll fly back because it will still be cheaper. Holy shit! $120,000 a year, luckily for free drug program. But holy shit, that's a lot of money. I don't know how they sleep by billing you that much. You know, when they look at the price, it's like, oh yeah, because he have some blood drawn, blah, 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 and no. Really, really, they'll probably faint to see your bill. Like, they'll pay for it, but they'll probably faint. They'll be like, why does it cost so much? Why does it cost so much? Does VA pay copay? VA still pays copay, right? On a tiger skin pillow, I imagine. China takes good care of their medical system. Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, here's the thing. In the US, if you go see a doctor, you're there at least 2 hours every time. Doesn't matter what thing you go, just to see a doctor. You're there at least for 2 hours, right? In China, you getting to see your doctor 45 minutes. From going there, go to the front, sign in to get a doctor, to get in there, get out, you're 45 minutes. That's it. Over here, 2 hours. What? 2 hours just to see the doctor. I'm not talking about to get in and get out. You know, in China, you get there 45 minutes, you're out. Because they have so many people, so they do it super quick. They do it super quick. Can you imagine, like, you know, what billions of people go to a big hospital and they had to wait 2 hours at a time? They will never have enough appointment. But they get you in and out fast. All right, they get you, no bullshit, no talking, just get it done. Boom, 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 done. You're out. Here's your X-ray. Get out. You're done. You're done. Over here is like, yeah, first the nurse will have to take the temperatures and check your pulse, get your weight. Doctor can do that in 2 seconds while they're talking to you. I don't understand the medical system here. It doesn't even make sense. All right, it doesn't even make sense. So yeah, people, don't get sick in U.S. If you're watching this from any other place, don't get sick in the U.S. It doesn't even make sense. The whole thing's a scam. The whole thing's a scam, okay? I can't believe that there is no government regulation on medicals because it doesn't even make sense. And saying that the doctor doesn't make enough money, they do. The insurance is why my job still. I hate the job, but the insurance is one of the best in the U.S. I can imagine if you don't pay anything. That's really good. That's really good. Medical system in the U.S. Somebody needs to do something because this is crap. This is crap. I know that a lot of people don't like the Obamacare and stuff like that. Affordable care. Even affordable care is still not affordable. I don't even know why we're doing this. Okay, affordable care is still not affordable compared to any other country. Doesn't make sense. You know, one of the most powerful countries in the world cannot afford their medical system. That's just, wow, what do they think? My surgery Tuesday is 6,000. My part is 600. Holy crap. It doesn't have to be that way. A complete coverage healthcare would be easy in the US if everybody wouldn't be paranoid about having to pay for someone else. The money put in the scam here, but the care provided in some of the best in the world. I don't agree with that. The care over here, medical care, is crap. Try to go to another country and get medical care. You'll be like, I want to stay here forever. All right. Over here, medical care, not even close to any other countries. I'm being very serious about that. I'm being very serious about that. The medical care in Asia, so much cheaper. I'm not just talking about China. Like, try to get a medical care in Singapore. Try to get medical care in Taiwan. Try to get medical care in Japan. In any other Asian country that's developed, so much better. So much better. Anyways, 11 o'clock today. Thank you for joining me. I had a great smoke. I do recommend this, but really, I think if you don't care for the specialty of this box and everything, getting a regular undercrown shave is the same thing. So just get that regular crown shave. I mean, it's not like I don't recommend the cigar. The cigar is good, enjoyable. It keeps going on me today. I don't know why. Maybe because I talk too much. But still, nevertheless, an enjoyable cigar. I would just say get regular undercrown shave. You probably get a longer burn time and everything, and probably cheaper, easier to get. And you're not gonna see much difference unless you're really looking for the difference, okay? So, I had to go to regular shave for my coffee in the morning. You should do that. You should do that. I think the regular shave just tastes just the same. I'm being really serious about that, okay? So, have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys sometime next week. Try to recover more so that I can enjoy and taste the cigar more. I could taste it, just it's not the same. It's not the same, okay? No! Like, what, are you taking a puff every like half an hour? Come on. Still have half the bowl left. Anyways, enjoy. Have a good night. Behave, James. And I will see you guys next week. I will start making posts about the New York meet in 2021. Make sure that post blows up so the whole entire region knows about it. And I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye, guys.